Hey Leo, this is your December money reading, okay? I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are feeling good. And let's see messages for you when it comes to your money in December, right? Leo, forget them gifts. Like, seriously. Forget those gifts. Ain't nobody feelings gonna really be hurt. People got enough stuff. So if y'all worried about buying gifts for anybody, I'm gonna be the Grinch, and I'm gonna tell you right now, forget them, right? Why even spend your money? Why waste your money? Keep your money to yourself. You know, Leo, put it back into your own pocket, or, you know, invest it in you. So let's see. You ain't supposed to be in there. Where is Leo's money in December 22? Oh, that's way too many. That's a lot, Leo. That's a lot. We don't want to go there. All right. Money. Show me the money. You got two. Alrighty. So you got the High Priestess. So you guys are thinking about your money a lot. Like, don't we all, fam? Don't we all? So you guys are being mindful of your money as well right now. With the High Priestess here, right? Somebody, just saying, could be holding back, you know, secrets, you know, maybe somebody's not being honest about their money. That energy is here for some of you. With the High Priestess here, it's all about things that may be hidden from you. So she's hanging out in your reading. So Leo, if somebody owe you money, they may be hiding it from you. Or if you're in a relationship, you know, somebody could be being a little on the stingy side, right? God, you always showing up one way or another in your reading. You got Strength that fell out here, and you got the Page of Swords. So we're going to leave these alone right here, right? Let's just talk about this High Priestess, you know, for a minute. So for some of you, you know that someone's hiding money from you. Whether this is in a business, you know, or whether this is in a relationship with the High Priestess here, someone could be holding back, you know, just a little bit, you know, when it comes to their finances. For some of you, your finances involves like something that, you know, is you're being spiritually, you know, led to do with the High Priestess here. This is all about a higher knowledge, understanding, you know, and knowing when it comes to the High Priestess. So you got the Page of Swords that came out here that followed the High Priestess here. And, you know, for some of you, you could be getting messages, you know, because, you know, the Page of Swords is all about some type of communication. This could be divine communication for those of you who are, like I said, being spiritually led to earn your money, you know, through maybe your life purpose in some way, shape, or form, or if there's just some type of idea that you've come up with that you've been thinking about that you feel like it's going to work for you. So some of you, you're getting these messages from the cosmos. For others of you, you know, somebody may not be truthful, you know, about like, you know, where money is going, where they're spending money, what they're doing with their money, maybe what they're spending their money on. If this is a business for you, maybe somebody is not being honest about where the actual funds are going, or this could be more on a personal level, you know, someone somewhere around you, someone could be, you know, not quite telling the truth about where money is going. They could be kind of keeping, you know, a little secret there with these two coming out side by side. You know, the High Priestess is, you know, it could be knowing that somebody's doing this for sure, but it could also represent someone, you know, not keeping a secret, keeping something from you when it comes to money, not being truthful about it. Or maybe just telling you what you need to hear. You know, you could be asking questions and, you know, the response could just be like telling you whatever they want to hear. Like, hey, you could be asking like, where is such and such going? Where's this money going? And they could just be like, oh, well, yeah, spending on those extra crackers, you know, from, you know, the grocery store or whatever. I don't even know. But there is like an energy of just some type of deceit here in some way, shape, or form when it comes to your coins here in December, you know. You got Strength here, so some of you could be, you know, waiting for messages to come in that's concerning your money. Something that's going to ensure your future a little bit more here, give you a little bit more power with your spending. Some of you are being really tight, you know, with, like, you know, not loaning money, like being tight with your money here. You know, people may ask you, if, you know, can I borrow this? And for some of you, you may have to hold back, you know, a little bit and say, no, I can't really give to you right now because I'm waiting for money to come in, you know. So if someone recently asked you for money, Leo, you may have had to turn them down. All right. I don't really do reversals, guys. The Five of Pentacles came out in reverse, right? This is like hard times, right? Five of Pentacles is all about hard times, or feeling, you know, that there could be some lack, you know, in your finances here, but you got messages coming in here. So if you apply for something, if some of you feel like, I know I'm going to get this job, yeah, I kind of know it too. It's because you got the High Priestess here, you got strength here. Just hold tight. Just hold tight. It's like times are hard now with this Five of Pentacles, but I do feel like, you know, you got some type of, you know, success coming in here, right? Seven of Cups wanted to flip over. For some of you, you know, you could be, you know, there could be like, you could be wondering about this. Like, God, I'm waiting for, you know, some type of change here. For some of you, there are a lot of opportunities here too. Like, you know, in those Seven Cups, I mean, there's all kinds of, you know, things in them cups. So for some of you, it's just a matter of picking what it is that you want to do, you know, to kind of get out of this Five of Pentacles energy, you know, to kind of move forward in your career and your finances, right? You got, for some of you, you might have to light a little bit of fire underneath your butt. You know, I'm not saying that you're not working towards this, but I don't know. I just feel like not stuck, but maybe like thinking. Like, what am I going to do? What should I invest in? What should my next adventure be on, right? But meanwhile, you know, with this Five of Pentacles, like, it's messing up your money, you know. Yeah, so you got the Four of Cups that came out, right? Exactly. God. You got the Four of Cups. For some of you, you're missing opportunities, legit, because you're kind of just, I don't know, you're kind of sitting around. So I feel like, you know, with that Seven of Cups that tried to like peek its little head out, I feel like opportunities is there. But for some of you, it's just literally, I don't feel like doing it, you know. And, you know, you just don't, you know. But like, I want more money coming in, but I just don't feel like it right now. Well, you know, Leo, you're missing opportunities, right? This is the Four of Cups. You missing opportunities, right? You know, there's a little heart on here and it's kind of popped open. You know, someone unlocked it. Like, if you want to unleash, you know, what it is that's going to make you happy to get you out of these hard times, you're going to have to put a little oomph into it, right? You got strength here. You're going to have to put a little bit of time, discipline, energy, and things like that, even though you don't feel like it right now. You guys don't feel like it. But legit, you're missing opportunities. You got the Queen of Cups that's sitting here. Like, for some of you, I don't know, there's a feeling in here just wanting to sit around. You know, Queen of Cups is laid back. You know, she ain't thinking about nothing. She ain't doing nothing. She's just kind of just like in her pajamas in this reading, or in his pajamas, right? But you want stability, though. You want flow to come in, but you're going to have to work at it. Exactly. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have to go from this Queen of Cups where, you know, you're going to have to put the blunt down. You're going to have to take the pajamas. You have to, you know, you're going to have to come up on out of this, right? You have the Queen of Pentacles here. You're going to have to work just a little bit more for some of you, Leo. Come on. You know, I know it's tough. You can do it, but, you know, you got to be practical about this, right? If you want your finances to improve, you know, you're going to have to put a little work in. You know, these hard times ain't going to disappear. And I get it. It's so much to decide. So many areas for some of you to choose, right? But you got to come out of this. You got to, if you're going to be in the Queen of Cups energy in this reading, this is you being fulfilled and having everything that you need. And that's okay. You can be the Queen of Cups, right? When, you know, you have everything that you need already, right? You can operate in this energy when you've fulfilled yourself. But if you haven't, if this is like you being a sloth, you know, to some degree. I'm just saying, I love being a sloth. I got pajama pants on right now. Like, seriously, I get it. But, you know, you still have to, you know, put a little bit of effort in, a little bit of work, you know, because here's the Queen of Pentacles coming in, right? This is the queen that got out there and put her hands in the dirt. You know, you want nice things, you know, for some of you to look like this chick, you're going to have to go get it. And then you can go back to this Queen of Cups, you know, laid back and chilling once you already worked, you know, and it's this Queen of Pentacles energy. That makes any goddamn sense, right? Gotta be practical, boos. Gotta be practical. Let's get one more and then we're gonna pop off of this deck. All right, you got the Six of Pentacles. So you got Pentacles coming in here, right? They're here. The money's here. I just feel like there's an effort of you using your resources like to go and get it, you know. You know, the Six of Pentacles, like, this is balance, right? You know, and it's a struggle. You know, because, you know, you got this scale here and, you know, one side of the scale has more coins than the other. Because I feel like you're fighting with yourself a little bit. It's like, shit, I don't feel like this. For some of you, you work full-time jobs and, you know, trying to balance out work and you know, what you want to do in your future can be somewhat difficult, but you gotta have strength. It's here. The universe is encouraging you with strength. It's encouraging you to do this, and you can do it. Use your resources, right? Use your knowledge, you know, use what, you know, the divine, you know, has given you, because, you know, that's your power, right? That's going to allow you to balance these Six of Pentacles out. It's going to allow you to balance those scales and make it even, to get what you deserve. You know, that's that whole justice, judgment type of energy coming in here. Like what you're destined to do, you're going to have to put a little bit of work into it. For some of you, it's thoughts. You got to put a little bit more thought in it, because you're not really sure, you know, exactly what path that you should be on right now. I don't even want this many cards, but it's so encouraging. Oh, you got the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be in business, you know, because there's a couple here. You got a king and a queen. So you could be, you know, in a partnership with somebody, you know, that you actually work with. But look, guys, this is progress here, right? You got the Six of Pentacles here, and the King of Pentacles came out to follow. So like I said, you're building your money here. Here's your 6. You're coming up here, you know, and then you got this King of Pentacles here. This is you after you've taken control of this and watched it work out, you know, for you, right? Discipline, right? You want this, you want the money this king got. You want to be, you know, you want to be this king, you know, wiping your ass with money, you know, type of energy. This going to take some discipline. It's going to take some strength and some work. King of Pentacles is all about discipline. He's done the work. He's already on his fucking throne, y'all. Like, and, you know, and he's chilling, right? Like I said, you know, he's wiping his little dirty butt with the money now at this point. That's how you want to be, right? Exactly. I get it. I want to know you when you get this money. That's King Midas. King of Pentacles is King Midas, right? That guy got money. He has abundance. He has rewards. You know, he got those 8s falling in his environment everywhere. Every time you look at a license plate, it's an 8. That's abundance, right? All right. Sorry, guys. I got like a sore throat. All right. Let's see what else is out there for Leo for December. Let's see what else is out here for you guys. Like I said, forget them gifts right now. You focus on something that's going to be a little better for you. All right. You got ring. You got this again. So you got the king and you got the Queen of Pentacles here. So for some of you, your money, your coins, you know, this could, some of you could be getting money from maybe a relationship, you know, probably a past relationship. Maybe some of you were divorced and, you know, you got some type of money coming in from you because you got the Queen of Cups here. So there's love here. And you got, you know, this 4 of Cups as well. And that's missing an opportunity. So I do feel for some of you, you could have left a person, divorced a person. I do feel like it's a divorce because I was feeling the judgment and justice energy just a little bit ago. For some of you, you've divorced someone and you've moved on and you're getting money from this because you got ring here. So this is some type of commitment along with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So some type of partnership, you know, may have come apart. For some of you, this could be a partnership coming in together, of course, like, you know, and bringing finances and things together. And it's going to be abundant for you. Like, you know, there is like for some of you, maybe like working on some type of like financial commitments or investments, you know, working together. You know, there's an energy here of some of you working together with someone else. So you got face here. You know, this could be somebody that you're related to in some way. Maybe a sister or brother, you know, a cousin that you may work with. You could be investing for some of you, Leo, and, you know, somebody else's adventures. Don't take risks if you're investing in money. Like, don't put all your money into one spot, Leo. If you're, like, you know, getting into partnerships and work relationships or working with others, like contracts and stuff like that. Because with this face here, like, you don't want, you know, like, you don't want no problems, right? You don't want no problems. Like, make sure you know this person. If you're doing business with somebody, make sure you know this person and that, or if you know somebody who's doing business with somebody, maybe this is a message for somebody else. But if you're doing business with somebody else, make sure you check out that person's reputation. Make sure that whatever you're investing your stuff with or whoever you're investing with, like, don't take risk, Leo. There's an energy of here. Don't take it. Not taking any risk. Because this 5 of Pentacles is here, I don't want you to end up with a loss if you're making investments with somebody. Even if it's family, like, I don't know, check their asses out too, Leo. Light bulb, exactly. Some of you have ideas. You darn sure do. I mentioned that earlier, like with the High Priestess. Like, some of you are trying to come up with ideas. That's going to make you money, though, right? And some of you, like, this is an inspired type of energy. Like, whatever it is that you want to do, you want to do it from your heart. You just don't want any old job, right? You just don't want any old pentacles running in here. I feel like you're being particular about exactly what it is that you take this next adventure into. But some of you definitely have a new income coming in. Like, either you're thinking about it or you started it, Leo. Some of you just want to work for yourself, because whenever you see, you know, the energy of this light bulb, this is you actually working for you. This is an idea that you've created or that you've come up with, like some type of spark, right? I keep seeing makeup here. This girl has, you know, she has this makeup on, this gold makeup. I see makeup here. Like, for some of you, you know, this could be in makeup. This could be in art. But I see makeup here. And some of you have been thinking about maybe, like, you know, picking, like, you know, getting your skills up and drawing, makeup, something like that. Like, you're investing your money there. You know, I feel like there's a good idea in that energy. It's going to work out for you, because you got this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, here y'all go. So I wasn't going to say it, because I think I say it a lot in the readings about Leo. When I envision you guys, I envision you guys to just be, and this, I know this isn't for everybody, like well cut, well dressed, liking nice things. This is something about, like, the energy of the word Leo. You know, it just sounds grand. You know, it represents the sun, you know, and the sun is just full of warmness, radiance, blessings. I mean, you look at the card, you know, in that traditional tarot deck, I mean, it's just shit everywhere in the card, right? It's just flowers. You can pluck flowers. You can get water off the card. You know, you can get warm from the sun. Like, Leos, I feel like you guys are just like, you know, you just like nice things, right? And then you get this card, you know, because I would try not to go there with y'all, you know, like, I'm not saying, you know, materialistic just came to my mind. I'm not calling y'all materialistic. I'm not calling y'all materialistic. But I just feel like Leos like nice things, like nice looking women, nice looking men, nice looking cars, you know, like, you just won't really take the, you know, the person that's missing the tooth necessarily, right? It's almost an energy like, even if you're missing a fucking tooth, you're not going to take nobody else that's missing a tooth. Like, that's the energy that came from you guys. I'm so sorry. But, you know, you got this card, right? This came up in another person's reading one time, and there's a fork and there's a spoon. I mean, there's a fork and a knife on this card, and it says, like, you know, this is, for some of you, your career could be related to food. Let's just throw that out right now. Like, some of your ideas may come from inspired, like maybe you're baking, maybe you're cooking, you know, or something like that. Maybe it's makeup, whatever it is. Some of you are, there's an entrepreneur energy here for sure, because that's just Leo. Y'all don't really, nobody wants to work for anybody. So let me focus. Some of you, this is a food-related career, and for others, this may stand out. You know, you may be like makeup, hair, whatever the case may be. But what's killing me about this is this is my bougie card right here, Leo. Can y'all see this? You know, look at this. You know, I mean, the silverware is gold, right? It's gold. Y'all don't even want like silverware. You know, that's the energy that I'm feeling, you know, for some of you. Like, you're not going to eat off that peasantry shit. You know, you want gold silverware. You know, you want nice things. You like legit, like, you just want to be living well. And that just reeks Leo to me for some reason. Forgive me, y'all. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that, because I feel like you guys think highly of yourselves. You know, even if no one else does, I feel like you just was like, I don't give a, this is, you know, even when you're down, you still thinking highly of yourself. Like, it's just like, yeah, I'm the shit all day. You know, that's never going to change. I don't care if I got holes in my shoes and living in a box, you know, I'm a Leo, right? There is no other, you know, type of energy. So, so with this Coterie card here, you know, this does talk about having the tools that you need, the ideas that you need, right? We got a fork and we have a knife on this plate. You know, so for some of you, it's all about getting the tools. For all of you, you already have the tools to be successful, to like kind of launch these ideas that you have here. You have the tools here. Now, For some of you, you know, if you notice, like this isn't a full set, you know, the spoon is missing, you know. So for some of you, you don't have, you know, what it is that you need. For some of you, it could be money. For some of you, it's ideas that, you know, you don't have right now because you're missing your spoon here. So something's missing, right? Money could be a little low. You got gold, but, you know, there's a gold forks and a gold knife. But, I mean, for some of you, you sold the spoon, right? Because your money, you know, may have been, you know, a little shady. For others of you, you know, you still got some work to do, right? You need to get the spoon so you can have this full set of your eating utensils here. You need to put in a little more work, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And what's interesting about that is it literally says that the last word on this card literally says more work. And I was saying that earlier. For some of you, like I said, you got your jammies on still. You know, you got your cup of wine, you got your grapes, you got your crackers, you know, you watching a football game, you know, all that old good stuff, right? You know, and you hanging out with your buddies, right? But you're not doing the work. So you're going to have to like commit yourself, right? Make a commitment to work on your craft once you figure out what it is. I like this reading though, because, you know, it has a very, you know, it has an energy that, dang, it's something waiting here for you. For some of you, I mean, you definitely found it, but I honestly feel like this particular reading is, you know, kind of for somebody who may not be taking like the full initiative to do it. Like you're needing and wanting more money, but you're just not quite there yet, you know, with, you know, putting forth the full energy. You got heart, exactly. You know, like you got to listen to yourself. If you're saying to yourself, this isn't going to change until I change it. If you listen to what you're being led to do, guided to do, what fuels your heart, you're going to have success here, Leo. Like for some of you, you know, because you're sitting around, you could be like emotionally spending, that's here, with this, you got heart, you got rings, you got a king, and you got a queen here, Leo. So for some of you, you're in some type of, there is something that has to do with a relationship, working together with somebody, and money. You know, for some of you, if there's a divorce here, you could be in counseling right now. For some of you, it's just finding a job doing what you love, right? What you're passionate about. I don't know what this relationship is here with this money, but some of you, your relationship or some type of partnership is directly affecting your money, you know, in December. There's some type of issue here with support of some kind. Maybe some of you have to pay child support. Maybe it's somebody you have to continuously support. You know, maybe you guys are loaning money, you know, to people. You know, I don't know. If you are able to do so, right? If you're trying to taking care of like loved ones or family, because you got the Queen of Pentacles here, you got a King of Pentacles here. You know, for some of you, your parents may be trying to get money out of you. Knowing that you're going through hard times, right? I don't know. But there's a partnership and there's work here that's combined in this reading. Going to business, maybe going into business with somebody. That's always a possibility here. I don't see any aces. I don't see no ace of wands. You know, someone could be asking some of you to go into like some type of partnership with them here, because you do got a page here. So for some of you, someone could be asking you about if you're interested in getting into a partnership of some kind. Let's see what you get with these numbers. You might be seeing these numbers, Leo, in your environment. Yeah. All right, so you got 12-12. So some of you could be seeing 12-12 a lot. It says I'm focused. Yeah, stay focused. This is a 6. You know, 12-12, right? 4, 5, 6. So, you know, 12-12 is, you know, that breaks down to a 6, guys. So, you know, balance. Yeah, I know we could say this over and over again. I know I sound like a parrot right now, but you're going to have to get up because you got this 10 here, right? It's time. Time's up. You're at the 10. You know, it's time to get up and work on what you love. Okay, let's get this started, right? Stay focused, right? 12-12, I'm focused, right? You got a number 10. I'm a genius. Exactly. You can work this out. That sun energy, you got so much power to do what the hell you want to do, right? So we got 12, 12. Some of you may be seeing 12s. Some of you may be seeing 24. Some of you may be seeing 6s a lot. You have a 10. So think about playing like the, what is it? The, I don't know, the lottery with the 3 numbers, right? Oh, that's just that is nothing. You got 27. It says, I'm impressive, of course. So Leo, we all know that you have an energy that leaves an impression on people, right? You can express, you know, yourself articulatively. Like a lot of your career, it may be you being involved. Your money may be involved in the way that you express yourself, like the artistic way about you, right? Whatever it is that, you know, somebody say, oh, you know, you have beautiful hands, you know, so maybe, you know, whatever it is that you have that shines about you, or that, you know, is expressive about you, that other people's may be drawn to, whether it's your makeup, you know, the way you do yourself, because that's here, like whatever it is, it has like an art type of feeling to, or creative, or a design, and you know, and it's expressed out through the world through you. That's what I'm trying to say here in some way, shape, or form. So with 27, like that's a 9. That's beauty, right? So I do feel for some of you, this is beauty. 9, that the 9 of, like say the 9 of Pentacles, like she's beautiful. Her gown, her clothes, the colors, you know, it catches people's attention. And Leo, that's what you do. You catch people's attention, you know, all the time. I knew it. There's the 8s. I knew it. There's your 8s. I am abundant. Exactly. There it is. I don't know if I said it out loud earlier. And there's the 2s that flipped over on the bottom of the deck. I definitely was feeling these 2s. All right. What else we have? We got 12 again. So for those of you who are seeing like 12 a lot, you know, this reading may have, you know, a message here for you that you could definitely like relate to. It says, I am a visionary. Exactly. Like in this reading, you got vision, you have ingenious, like you're smart, you know, you're expressive, you know, and you're abundant. Like you have the ingredients right here, right, that you need if you just stay focused, right? If you just stay focused and work on this. So Leo, I am like legitimately loving this. So let's get, let's put this over here so it don't end up back in the deck again. Let's get a couple more messages, and then we are going to, wrong deck, see you next month, right? All right, what do we got? Page of Coins. Okay, got messages coming in for some of you, right? The missed opportunity, I feel that is here. I feel like with this Page of Coins, like you're going to get it back, right? You're recognizing that, you know, I'm letting stuff get away, because this page is just watching these balloons like drift off into the sky. He's just like, damn it. I know I'm holding myself back, and I know I'm going to work on it. I see these balloons floating away, but I'm really comfortable right now where I am. Like, so I gotta push through this for a couple more weeks before I go back to work. You know, Leo, that's what I feel like some of you are saying. Yep, I know I got to do this, but I'm going to sit here just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. All right. Sorry, y'all. Sore throat. So you got the 3 of Wands. You have the Hierophant. God, and you got the Magician. So with the 3 of Wands, guys, like, if you want to see the growth, you're going to have to, like, make it happen, right? You're going to have to, like, you can see the ships. You know they're out there on the dock. You know you got the skills. Like, you can see them at a distance. But right now, you're just like, yeah, I'm going to finish this candy bar first, right? No judgment here. When I'm done with this reading, right? Cracker Barrel, it's like right over there on the table. Anyway, like some of you right now are just like, look, I just want to, you know, I need a little bit longer. I need a little bit more, you know, time. But if you want to see the growth with this 3 of Wands here, you know, if you want to see things expand for you, you're going to have to put some honest effort in. Just being real, right? You're going to have to get up. This girl's jogging, you know, on this picture. Like there's someone running in the background, right? You're going to have to run off those necks, you know, and you're going to have to get back out there and really shine your light, Leo. So you got the Hierophant here, and you know, this is for some of you, you're just gonna have to get another job, you know, with the Hierophant here. For some of you, you may have to pick up something small or switch jobs. You know, the job you're out may not be serving you right now. Maybe it's not paying enough, right? Maybe it's not allowing you to work on your manifestations because you got the Magician here. So for some of you in December, right, taking some time to, you know, if you haven't been on the couch and you actively, you know, are out there busting your ass every day, you know, you may need some time, you know, from work, you know, in order to work on the things that you want to see come in your finances, like your dreams. For some of you, the growth is here. So if you've worked on some things, I do see the growth already here with the Three of Wands. Like you're noticing changes, you know, with stuff coming in. We can't ignore that the Hierophant is here after we have this heart here. Again, somebody's money in December is directly being influenced by a relationship. Again, you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the King of Pentacles, you got this heart in this reading, you got rings here, you got relationship all over your money, Leo, in the month of December. For some of you, you could have married somebody with money. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, money is here, marriage is here, relationship is here, and abundance is here, right? Relationship here. Again, got the Magician. That's you getting what you want when you want it, right? Manifesting your rewards, right? After you start getting up and getting out there. All right, let's get one more, Leo. All right, you got the Page of Coins. So you got new beginnings here. I'm sorry, Page of Cups. You got something new here. You know, for some of you, it's something cute. I don't know. This card is, you know, with this page here, you know, this is this big baby, you know, on here, and it's really cute. So for some of you, this is something that's gonna, you know, you're starting something new, right? For some of you, you may be taking pictures of babies. You know how people dress the babies up and be like putting them in cute little stuff and when they small and wrapping them up and stuff and making pretty backgrounds. For some of you, you may be doing that, you know, for a living, or this is what you want to get into. For some of you, this page is just starting out doing something that you like, right? You know, you're picking up on those opportunities, Leo, that you lost, right? Because you know, this page can also, like, you know, represent like a loss of motivation, you know, not upright, you know, but reversed, you know. And I don't usually, you know, be bothered with reversals, and the card did not come out in reverse either, but I just feel that energy here. You know, pages are so inspiring. They're so new. They're willing to kind of get out there and, you know, start, you know, speaking into existence like the things that they want here. You know, they bring messages, right? And for some of you, you got to message yourself, right? Message your higher power and be like, look, we need to get together. You know, you and this page in the universe, the Magician and this little baby page on here, you know, you need to message the universe and come together with self and the divine and say, what am I inspired to do? You know, what is fueling me? How can I work in an energy every day to get my money to where I'm working from my heart and not working as some type of slave, punching somebody's time clock all the damn time? You know, you guys want something, you know, just, you know, not a little bit better, but better, a lot better. A lot better. I like this. I like this reading, Leo. So, what am I thinking, guys? I'm thinking, let's get one more card, and then, well, you got two. All right, no problem. So, you got the Devil here, and you got the Hangman, right? Hangman is all about sacrifices, right? Letting go. You know, looking at things from a different perspective. That's what the Hangman is about. And that's what this reading is kind of about. You know, you gotta let go of some of you gotta let go of some bad habits. And for others of you, you've done this and you've moved on, right? And, you know, and so on and so on, right? You're manifesting and bringing in what you want. You got the Devil here. Like, don't hold yourself back. You know, it's like that thing, like that, you know, that little audio I was listening to is like outwitting the devil, right? You know, this devil, I mean, this is just you. You know, it's all of us. You know, it's, you know, literally like getting into control, you know, with, you know, the naysayer in your mind, like the ego in your mind, the procrastinator in your mind, you know, the energy that's holding you back. The devil also represents like destructive, you know, type of behaviors and a lot of indulgence in something. So, you know, I'm still sticking on what I said. Like, I do feel energy of some of you kind of just sitting around on the couch, maybe overindulging, you know, drinking, smoking, eating, you know, kind of the stuff that, you know, I do on a daily basis. I get it. But some of you have that energy going on with you right now. And, you know, when I'm done with these readings, that's exactly what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go eat, I'm going to go lay down, I'm going to relax. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with, you know, slacking. You know, it's fun after a work week, or just to give your body a rest. But here's my thing. Can't stay there too long, right? Because then it becomes a toxic energy for you, Leo. So shine your light, Leo. I hope you liked your messages for December 22, and I will see you guys